Hi guys, how you doing? First of all, I want to say thank you very much for the beautiful response on the Warzone stuff. Congratulations guys, you're doing really well. I think a lot of people that looked at that last video are really excited about this stuff coming out. Now, also I've got a second announcement. Hugo and his wife, congratulations on your newborn. Well done to you both. Fantastic news. And I could tell from the photographs that is one happy and excited man. So congratulations, bro. Right then, what have we got here? Well, I'm starting a new army off, and you're going to go, what? Not another one? You've got like your Imperial Fist stuff to do, and well, yes I do, but I'm building on that, and I'm getting a bit sick to death of painting tons and tons of yellow. So I want to do something that's a little bit different. So it's still Heresy era, it's still good guys, and I've got a hard on, as they say, for Raven Guard. And ever since I read Deliverance Lost and I listened to the audio book Raven's Flight, I was like, wow, absolutely fantastic. And it inspired me to build myself a Raven Guard survivors from the Dropsite Massacres army, or Dropsite Massacre survivors army basically. So it's something that I'm quite excited by. I love the idea that they've in the book and in the audio tape that they're looking for bits of armor, scavenging stuff so they can carry on fighting and surviving for another day. And I thought, well, I want to build a Storm Eagle. I've been given two fantastic side pieces by Hazard Syndrome. Well, they were a bit warped, I mean really warped, but I've managed to straighten them out. It took a couple of hours, but I got there. And if you've been following me on Facebook, and I think you can find the link over there, just there on that side, you'll see the build as we went along. So I was taking photographs up and putting it up and letting people see it. Now, what can I say about this? Well, there's many variants of different types of things in the Forge Worlds of the 30k millennium, or whatever it is, 30k, year 30k, something like that, in the world of the Heresy and the Great Crusade. And I kind of like the idea of having a Storm Eagle that was a strange different variant to the norm and fitting in with the Raven Guard. Now I've gone for this very sort of looking bird of prey type shape. The wings arced downwards. There's the neck and the head coming down with the beak at the front. The claws represented by the Gatling guns. You know, who knows? I mean, it's got that, not Gatling guns, so it's a totally wrong era and world as well. Gatling from the Carriers of Pattern Sword Cannons, and it just had this beautiful look when you looked at it like that as it was coming in. I mean, it just looks like a bird coming in, basically. Now, I've added pistons to it because I kind of like the idea that the wings can fold upwards, or they're controlled to give them more control over manoeuvring in the air, which is just beautiful. I love the legs coming out like that. Now, I've reversed the back of this, which you can't see at the moment, which I'll give you a good look, to stick the legs out even further. There is landing gear out, and I kind of like landing gear out because it gives it the look of it's just coming into land. So what have I done? So there's many kits on this, and I've gone from bits from orcs, bits from fantasy stuff, even bits from the new Dark Angels Flyer stuff, to Valkyries, to Stormlords, to Bane, Fellblades, not Fellblades, sorry, Baneblades, to you name it, it's on there. Even bits from Bastions that have gone on there as well, and like there as well. It just gives it a totally different look to the standard. Now there's still some stuff that I want to add to this just to jazz it up a bit, but it's finding those parts and making those parts, so I'm still doing that. So I'm just going to take this front section off because none of this is all stuck down yet, as you can see, because obviously I want to get the interior painted and all jazzed up and varnished before I stick it down. And let's just pop it off here. Right then, so what have we got? Storm Eagle side panels. Now I've cut away the mudguard type things there. Let's just take these guns away as well. and put them to one side. Now these have been magnetised, so I can just slot them in. You've got beautiful pistons underneath here. The interiors to the Land Raider doors, which you don't get on the Land Raiders anymore, which is a real shame. Now I've got some icons to go on here for the Raven Guard. I'll be sitting this guy in the inside, painting these Mechanicus colours, and he'll have a logo on the side for the Raven Guard, so he's just there. It's come out quite nicely. Now some people sort of said, oh, why have you gone for an offside cockpit? Well, I just wanted it to be a little bit different from the norm, and I want the variant to be a little bit stranger as well. So for 3 days worth of just cutting stuff up, and I say 3 days, it's mostly like just in the evenings, it's come out really nicely. And I think once this is all painted up and weathered, you're going to see some amazing stuff. As you can see on the bottom, this would be the interior normally, but I've switched it around because I wanted the extra length on the landing gear, and we've got that bit of landing gear there that's been extended outwards. We've got little thrusters in the bottom to lift it up, and then if we swing it around there, we've got little camera light lenses there to look at the ground. You can't really see them at the moment. There they are, just there and there, which is quite nice. And it's just got like an array of sensors. Now I've started adding the silver to it. There's still, like I said, there's still bits and pieces I want to do to it, but it's getting there. But all in all, I'm quite happy with it. Now I'm going to be doing a whole series on the Raven Guard. For those of you that are Raven Guard fans, hopefully it might be useful to you. And we'll be looking at the Raven Guard themselves and playing around with a lot of resin that's just turned up. So guys, I will see you soon. I hope you're well, and take care of yourselves. See you later on.